This man is so caring. He adores me. He pampers me.
Okay.
He treats me differently from other guys. I so much love this guy. He proposed to me.
Okay.
I accepted. I met my mom and I told her about this man. This is who I'm dating. He proposed, I accepted. I invited the man over to the house.
Okay.
After sitting down, meeting my parents, they discussed and all that.
Okay.
Not until I got back home. That is when the whole issue started. My mom said I can't marry that man.
You can't marry him. Why?
I reached the
Hello, people. It's your boy Skito Comedy, aka the Next God. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter, e get as e take no one be. Today matter, e chop belle full, like overfeeding dey worry this very issue. This matter wear sneakers on top of rain boot, tie wrapper, come not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, na this sister here, na she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, I told her, come, that thing you are planning is not an option. Come, let's hear you out. Let's see what she has to say concerning that very issue. I calmed her down. She has to take it, that she should take it easy. Yes, there must be a way out. Eh? But see, let it not be as if I'm the one telling you guys this story. I would like us to meet this young girl here so that she will narrate this story to you guys just exactly the same way she emailed it to me before I invited her down to this place. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. My number is not on social media. Please stop sending me DMs on Facebook or coming to my comment section to tell me your problems. If you write there from now to eternity, I will not respond. If you want to get to me, that comment section you are seeing is just for you to air your opinion. Tell us what you feel concerning each and every of our program you watched. Yes. If you want to narrate your problems to us, just email me. My email address is skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. Like I said, my number is not on social media. Please know this and treat it as important. Skitlord Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. Never. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skitlord Comedy. And while this video call is going on, make sure the person is seated right here in my studio. And know this, they can still clone my video to talk to you, making it look as if you are talking to the real me, whereas you are not. This is the reason why I'm begging you to be extremely careful so that you won't fall a victim. Please don't allow yourself to be used. Why I'm saying this is because Skitlord Comedy will never be held responsible for anybody with their scam. As you continue to follow Skitlord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter we bring us come here this evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, sister, it is because of the agreement I had with you not to show your face to the camera. That is the reason why I'm hiding your identity. So I don't want to know your name. And I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this your issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this your story to us. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very thing you said that is happening to you. So please speak out and gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Okay. There's a very serious war going on in the house between my mom and I for months now. Very serious.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what is this war all about?
There's this man that wants to marry me. I love him so much, but my mom is against it. In fact, my family, they are against it. And if I don't marry this man, I will kill myself.
No, no, no. Just calm down. Hmm? Come out from there. Don't just remove that from your thoughts. Hmm? See, let me tell you, buying yourself is not an option. It don't even need to cross your mind at all. Eh? Yes, you don't need it. Just remove it from your mind. So, why is your mother refusing you to marry this man? What is her reason?
Her reason is not worth it. It's not even worth it at all.
For real?
Yes.
And what is your father saying about it?
That's the biggest problem right now. Since the day this issue starts, my dad has been silent, leaving my mom to handle this issue. That's the problem now. I don't even know what to do.
All right, no problem. So, what is this? I want you to tell us the story. Hmm? I want you to narrate the origin. How did all these things started? I want to know. Thank you.
Okay. It all started when I was in SS3. That was when I started dating.
Okay.
I started dating this guy, same school with me in SS3.
Okay.
We were so good. Everybody in the school knows us as best of couples. Everything was going on well for a
Okay.
while.
Okay.
And then later on, not until I discovered that he was cheating with my best friend. He was cheating on me with my best friend.
Okay.
And then I met him. I was asking him why he did that. He told me that he has been asking me for sex, but I refused, and he needed to get it elsewhere. And then he has to go get it from my friend, my best friend.
Okay.
It's really hurting.
Okay. Just
Mm.
calm down. Sorry about that. And after that, what happened? Yeah. After
Mm.
that, what happened?
So after that, after some months, I met this guy in the church.
Okay.
And then he tried, and then later on I was like, let me give him a chance
Okay.
because he's coming from the church. Let me allow him, let me give love a chance again.
Okay.
We started dating, and
Okay.
then along the line I found out that he's dating a lot of ladies in the church, same church
For
with
real?
me, a lot of different ladies. He
Okay.
has been dating them.
Okay.
So I couldn't stand it. I can't continue. And
Okay.
then the amazing part of it is I had nothing to do with him.
Okay.
Yes. So I just left. I had to just go.
Okay. All right. So what happened thereafter?
After that, I decided to be single. Let me just stay on my own. And
Okay.
then after a year or so, there's this guy in my street. He has been disturbing me that he loves me and all of that.
Okay.
At first, I didn't actually even agree based on the experience I went through.
Okay.
Later on, after all the pressure on me, and I decided to give love
A
a
chance.
chance again.
Okay.
And then when I gave love a chance, everything was going on well. The guy was caring and all that.
Okay.
But the only problem there is his lifestyle. He
Okay.
lives this very reckless lifestyle. He drinks, he smokes. I'm not just okay with the lifestyle, so I just had to cut off.
Okay. So now what result is it what result to this thing that is happening between you and your mother? That's what I want to hear.
Not until I met this man that I'm currently dating. This man is so caring. He adores me. He pampers me.
Okay.
He treats me differently from other guys. I so much love this guy. I
Okay.
so love him.
Okay.
And then along the line, he proposed to me.
Okay.
I accepted.
Okay.
So I met my mom and I told her about this man. This is who I'm dating. He proposed. I accepted.
Okay.
She later said she wants to see him. She wants to meet him.
Okay.
I agreed. I invited the man over to the house.
Okay.
After sitting down, meeting my parents, they discussed and all that. And
Okay.
then he left.
Okay.
Everything went well that day. I
Okay.
escorted him. Not until I got back home. That is when the whole issue started. My mom said I can't marry that man.
You can't marry him. Why?
Her reason is because he's older than my father. That's the problem.
Like seriously, okay, the man is older than your father.
Yes, he is.
Okay, this man in question, how old is he?
The man is 62 years old.
62 years old. And how old are you?
I'm 21.
You are 21. 62 years and 21 years. So now what is your plan? What do you have in mind doing?
The whole thing here is I've made up my mind. Is either they accept the man or I kill myself. Else I will take in for the man. I'll get pregnant for him if they don't allow me. I'll get pregnant for him.
Okay. Okay, but please, I must beg you, don't include buying yourself into this very issue. Take it off your mind. I don't want it. It's not an option at all. It is not an option. So you should just clear that off your mind. Getting pregnant for the man is far, far better than saying you will buy yourself, which I will not encourage you on that. Hmm? And if you ask me, as a respectful child who loves the parents, eh, I would, but before then, Sha, you are here. What are you here for? Just for advice or something?
Just advise me. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. I really love this man. No man has ever treated me the way this man. Do you know that? In fact, the two times we were together, I was the one, in fact, that pressurized him, that made him to make love to me. Despite the fact that he was even begging me that he will not do it till we are married. But I actually pressured him to do that. Not like the other guys that are always forcing themselves to have something to do with me.
Okay, like inside your mind, you have made up your mind to marry this 62 years old man.
Yes, I want to marry him. Else I will just get pregnant for him. And there's nothing my parents can do about it.
Don't you think that the age gap is too much? Don't you think?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is where I have my peace of mind. I find that peace of mind here. I
With
want,
him.
yes, with the man.
All right, sister, I heard your story, but if you ask me, I will tell you to try to sort out things with your parents. Be an obedient child and try to sort out things with them. I think the age difference is the problem here. But some people say that age is not just a number. But the thing is that before I bring Sia into this very issue, you heard her story. The most funniest part in this life is most time we'll find love in the place we least expected that it could be. That is just the problem. Yes. I'm telling you the gospel truth. You found love in that very person you never thought of, you never believed you would find love in. According to her, she have had something to do with different guys, like three of them, before meeting this very man who respects, adore, worship. In fact, does do everything for her. I don't even know what to say concerning this very issue. Yes, they say now who wear shoe know where in the penam. She knows what she wants for herself. Hmm? But let's hear what Sia has to say concerning this very issue. At least let's speak from the spiritual part of all this issue. So without wasting anybody's time, let's bring Sia into it. Sia ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko, nwata nwaanyị a n'ebe a sị na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ na o wee ọgbaghara dị n'etiti ya na nne ya kemgbe ọnwa one ma one kịta. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe abụrụ obere okwu. Ọ sị na o wee nwoke chọrọ enu ya mana nne ya ekwere na ọ ga-anụ ya bụ nwoke. M wee jụọ ya ka ihe mere nne ya chọrọ ka ọ nụọ ya bụ nwoke. Ọ sị m na ihe ọ na-ekwu ewere isi, na ihe ọ na-atụga aka ewere isi. Ọ sịkwa na ọ bụ na o kwelụ ka ọ nụọ ya bụ nwoke na ọ ga-egbu onwe ya, wee si ya pụtawa ebe ahụ na ya ekwune ndịrị ya ahụ chakwa. Njụzie ka ihe nna ya na-ekwu na ya bụ okwu. Ọ sị m na ebe a bụ nke kacha njọ, na kemgbe ihe a bido na nna ya ekwubere okwu banyere ya bụ ihe, na ọjọọ ọzọ mechie ọnụ, na ya bụ nke na-egbu ya karịsịa. M wee jụọ ya ka ihe bụ ihe a, ka ife na-ada ihe. Ọ sị m ka ọ gwa m na o bido mewe oyi mgbe ọ nọ na kọleji klaasị nke 6. N'oge nwatakịrị nwoke ya na ya na-agụkọ akwụkwọ n'ofu ụlọ akwụkwọ ya na ya dị na mma, ya na ya na-ayị. Ọ sị na onye ọbụla ma ha n'ụlọ akwụkwọ ahụ na oyi ha na-atọkwa n'ụtọ, na-aga ọfụma, wee ruo mbọsị o jide ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na ezigbo ọkwa aka ya ebe ha na-eme mmekọ nwoke na nwaanyị. Ọ sị na ọ gakwuru na obi gbawakwa na ya, ọ gakwuru ya bụ nwata nwoke wee jụọ ya ka ihe ọ ga-eji mee ndịrị ha. Ọ sị na ọkwa ọ na-ayị ya ka ha mee mmekọ kemgbe ya ajụ, ọ chọzie ebe ọzọ ọ ga-esi wee weta ya bụ ihe, mee ya bụ ihe. Ọ sị wee chee ebe ị ga-anọ wee mee ya bụ ihe fụrụ ọ bụrụ ezigbo ọkwa aka ya. Ọ sị na otu ahụ ka o si wee kewaa wit onye nke ahụ. Ọ sị na ụfọdụ ọnwa wee gaa na ụlọ ụka ebe ọ na-aga ụka, ka otu nwata nwoke na ya bụ ụlọ ụka bịa yọọ ya oyi. O wee kweta ya na onye nke ahụ ebidokwa wee yiwa. Ọ sị na ihe niile na-agakwa wee ruo mgbe ọ chọpụtara na ya bụ nwata nwoke na wee ọtụtụ ụmụ nwaanyị ya na ya na-ayị na ya bụ ụlọ ụka. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe ama nkwe omume, o wee gụpụ onwe ya. Ọ sị na ebe o kenekwe Chukwu bụ na ya na ya bụ nwata nwoke ewebe mmekọ ma ncha ma ncha. Ka ya bụ ihe mezi, ọ sị ka ọ nọ ọrụ onwe ya na ọ chọrọ ọzọ ihe ọbụla gbasara oyi, si oyi asịrọ. N'otu a ka o si wee nọọ ofu afọ tupu ọfụ ya bụ nwata nwoke nọ bi na saịdị ebe ha bi na-eyi nsogbu ka oyi, ka ha mewe oyi. Ọ sị maka nsogbu ya bụ nwata nwoke na-eyi ya, o wee kweta n'ihe ọ na-ekwu, ha wee yiba. Ọ sị na ya bụ nwata nwoke wukwa ezigbo mmadụ, na ọ na-emeri ihe niile, mana ofu ihe kọrọ ya bụ nwata nwoke na ndụ ya bụ nwata nwoke na-ebi abụrụ ndụrụ ndụ ọ chọrọ, na ọ na-ese ihe ọtụtụ, na-aṅụ ihe ọṅụ, na-akpa agwa dị agha na-adịrọ mma. Na ya mere o ji wee hapụ ya bụ nwata nwoke wee ruo mgbe ọ mata ya nke nwoke ọ na-ekwu okwu ya na-ebute esemokwu n'etiti ya na nne ya. Ọ sị na ya bụ nwoke na-akwanyere ya ugwu, na ya bụ nwoke fụrụ ya n'anya nke ukwuu, na-emeri ya ihe niile, na ọ dịrọ ka ndị nke ọzọ ya na emegoro ihe, na onye nke a na-akwanyere ya ugwu ọfụma ọfụma. Ọ sị na ugboro igbo ha wegoro mmekọ nwoke na nwaanyị, na ya waji aka ya wee si ọnwụ ka ha mee ya bụ ihe, mana ya bụ nwoke sịrị ya mba, ya chere mgbe ha nụrụ ọnụnụ di na nwunye ka ha ma emewe ya bụ ihe. Ọjụ ewee mee ya mmekọ nwoke na nwaanyị. Ọ sị ka ụbọchị na-aga, ya bụ nwoke wee jụọ ya na ọ ga-anụ ya. Ọ sị ee. ọ nara ga kọọlụ ndị be ha. Nne wee sị ya na ọ chọrọ ịfụ ya bụ nwoke. Ha wee tinye date. Ọ kpọta ya bụ nwoke ya na ndị be ha afụcha, ha ekwuchekọrịcha. Ọ sị nye niile gara ọfụma. O wee dupu ya bụ nwata nwoke ọ nawa. Ka o dupucha ya wee bata n'ụlọ, nne wee gwa ya na ọma nụ ya bụ nwoke, na o werokwa ihe megide ka ọnụ ya bụ nwoke. Wee sị ya maka gịnị. Ọ sị na ya bụ nwoke akago nkakarị ya n'ebe niile. Wee jụọ ya afọ one ka ya bụ nwoke dị. Ọ sị m na ya bụ nwoke dị afọ 62. Njụkwanụ ya nwa na owe afọ one ka ọ dị. Ọ sị m 21. 21 ka ọ dị. Wee chekwa ya bụ ihe. Wee fụ na ihe dị iche n'afọ ya bụ nwoke na afọ nke erika. Mana ya bụ nwata nwaanyị na-esi ọnwụ na-asị na ọ ga-anụrịrị ya bụ nwoke, na ọ bụrụ na ekwelọ na ọ ga-agakwa tụta ime. Mgbe ahụ na o werozi ihe a ga-eme. N'ogwu ka ọ na-akwanyere nne na nna ya mere na ọ gaba etụta ime ebe ya bụ nwata nwoke nọ. Ọ sị na ihe mere o ji wee bịa ebe a n'ụbọchị nke taa, na ọ mara ihe ọ ga-eme, na ọ chọrọ enyemaka anyị, na ọ chọrọ ndụmọdụ anyị ka ọ ga-esi wee gaa ya bụ ije. Ọ sị na ọ chọrọ ịnụrị, na ọ ga-anụrịrị ya bụ nwata nwoke n'ebe ahụ ka ọ fụrụ udo na ịhụnanya. Wee sị gị biko dododo na-etufuru oge ọbụla nnebagodo anya na ya bụ ihe, ka ị gwa anyị ihe i nwere ikwu n'akụkọ nwatakịrị nwaanyị a kọrọ anyị ebe a n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe ị chọrọ ikwu na ya bụ ihe. Ana m ege ntị.
Ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu sị na ihe okenye tukwu anị wee fụ, na nwata ligo enu osisi na ọma mfịa.
Sisters, my sister said that there is an adage that says that what an elder sit down to see while looking up, that even if a child climbs the tallest tree, iloku tree, he or she will not see that. See, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Ya bụ nwoke ọ na-ekwu okwu ya, ọ nụbugo nwaanyị mbụ.
Sia said I should ask you, this man you are talking about, was he married before?
He was.
He was. See, ọ sị na ọ nụbugo nwaanyị mbụ.
Ọ jụla ese ihe merụ n'etiti ya na nwunye ya.
Sia said, did you ask question what happened between him and the wife?
The only thing is, he lost his wife, so I don't really know much about it.
Okay, Sia ọ sị na ya bụ ihe nwụrụ anwụ, na o nwere ihe ọma gbanyelu ya bụ ije.
Ọzọ ka dịka ibe ya bụkwanụ na ihe a na-ekwu okwu ya bụ okwu ịfụnanya. Maka na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị, agbanyeghị na ya bụ nwoke abụrụ ọgbụ ya. Mana ịfụnanya bụkwana ihe a na-achọ na alụmdi na nwunye, ebe obi ga-elu mmadụ anị, ma dịkwazịa aṅụrị na udo adị n'ezinụlọ afọ.
Sia said, yet, in as much as this man is far older than this young girl, but what we seek in the marriage is love, peace, and understanding. That is what Sia is saying. Sia ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Alụmdi na nwunye kwesịkwara na ịbụ nkwekọrịta dị n'etiti mmadụ na-abụọ aga anụ onwe fa. Maka na ndị nne na ndị nna na-adị achọ na nwa m agara anụ onye a, ma ọ bụ na onye a ka ọ ya anụ. Ichezọ na ọ bụ na enwe ka nsogbu si dị na ya bụ alụmdi na nwunye, na ọkwago nwa bụ ihe kpatara ya.
Sia said marriage supposed to be an agreement between the two parties that are going to wear the shoe, that are going into this marriage, and not for the parents determining who their daughter or who their son will marry. That they shouldn't forget that if anything happens tomorrow, they are the one that's going to fix it and not them. They are the one wearing the shoe and not them. See, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Ọ bụghịkwa na ndị nne na nna enweghị ikikere ikwu okwu gbanyere onye nwafa ga-anụ.
Sia said that he's not trying to say that the parents do not have the right to say something concerning who their daughter or son wants to marry or to determine that. He's not saying that they don't have a right. They have a right, but to some extent.
Ị bụrụ onye nne bụrụ onye nna, ihe ga-eme ka ị wee mee ka nwa gị nwaanyị rapụ ịnụ onye ọ ga-anụ bụ ọ bụ niile gị anya fụ na ụzọ adịrọ ya bụ ebe. Mana ọ bụ nọ maka afọ onye dị bụ nsogbu, ya bụ ife amarọ m ka a ga-esikwanụ wee mee ya.
Sia said, you parents, that the only reason why you should stop your daughter or your son from marrying someone is when you have looked into it and you saw that there is no road there, that the person is a bad person, or the family the person came from is bad, or something bad, and not something that has to do with age. That once it's something that has to do with age, that it does not matter. Just like they normally say that age is nothing but a number. Si ana manu ihe na-ekwu.
Ya bụ nwatakịrị gwa ya na ya wetu obi,
Okay.
welu nwayọ ka ya na ndị ezinụlọ ya jee kpakọọ ma kwekọrịta, maka na ya mara amarụ na ọkwanụ ngọzi fa bụ ihe ga-edu ya wee jebe.
Okay, Sia said I should tell you that you should just calm down. Put yourself together. Don't be in a hurry. Just go home, sit down with your parents and iron this very issue amicably. Don't disobey them. As in, sorry, don't disrespect them. Don't disrespect them. Sit them down. You people should talk this in. I believe they will find reason with you. Because without their blessing, I don't think you will live happily ever after in your marriage. You need your father's blessing as well as your mother's own. So just calm down. He said that you should go home and talk this thing out with your parents. Don't fight them. Be a good daughter. I see you as a responsible girl. Just wear that garment of a responsible person and obedient child to go sort out this thing with your parents. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ife ọ ga-eme bụ ebe ọ bụ na ọ sị na nna ya enwebere ihe okwu gbasara ya bụ okwu, ya were uche jekwuru nna ya kọwara ya ihe bụ ihe ọ fụrụ ma o ji wee sị na ọ bụ nwoke a ka ọ ga-abụ ya na ya. Amakwazi m na o were obi umeala wee mee ya bụ ife, na nna ya ga-aghọtakwa wee marụkwazịa ka ọ ga-esi wee mee ka ya bụ ife wee nwee isi. Ọgwụ ka ọra m n'ọnụ.
Okay, she has said in addition that since you said your father has not said anything concerning this very issue, that you should gently, calmly go to your father, one-on-one, just you and him. Talk to him like a daughter would talk to a father. Very humble. Talk to him. Make him find reason with you. He said that he knows that your father will understand. That your father will find reason with you and allow you to marry who you want to marry. Just be gentle. Humility matters. Go to your father, kneel down, talk to him in a manner that he will understand. Give him your reasons why you want to marry this very man. Tell him what you found in this man that you've not found anywhere else. He said by so doing, he will understand, he will find reason with you and let you marry who you want to marry. He said that that is all he has to say concerning this very issue. People, you guys have heard her story and equally heard the advice Sia gave to her. I beg you, if this girl happens to be your daughter, what will you do in this situation? If she happens to be your sister, Will you allow her to marry this man? Remember, the man is 62 years old, older than her father, and she is just 21. She says she found peace, love, and respect in this very man in question. So, what is your advice to this young lady as a daughter, as a sister, and as a friend? Please, as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching, and above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skid Row Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, you don't watch this program and you enjoyed it, you learned something from it. I beg you, I need your support. We need your support. The support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. There are plenty to learn in this very issue. Yes, the mother said she's not going to marry this man. The girl is saying, I must marry this very man. I beg, there are plenty things to learn in this very issue. Share it so that it will get to people. I want to see what people has to, as in I want to read what people has to say concerning this very issue. Let us know your experience. Have you been in this girl's shoe? How did you handle it? How did you come out of it? How did you go about it? Please let us know. And as you are sharing this video, do not forget that we live in a code world where best friend buy best friend, where loved one buy loved ones, where those you trust so much betrays you. Yes, we live in a cold world where it is better to dine and wine with thy enemy than to keep yourself for that bosom friend, that person you trust so much, that best friend that will end up to buy you tomorrow. Because now who know man, now him they buy man. Even the Bible said so. Please do not misunderstand me and do not misquote me. Rather, click on the share button right now and share this video as many times as you can. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na nkwọ ise.